Around a third of the world's population is Christian. There are churches in every country, but they face vastly different situations. In some parts of the world, the church is thriving, experiencing rapid growth. In others, it is under great pressure, facing increasing persecution or rising secularism. The Bible, the most widely translated and distributed book in the world, is at the center of the Christian faith, cherished and shared by the church. And wherever the church is, there is a Bible society working alongside it to make the Bible available. In some parts of the world, Christians face great danger for their faith. The Middle East, the birthplace of Christianity, now has the lowest concentration of Christians in the world. Only 4% of its population is now Christian. Many of them are fleeing the region due to conflict and persecution. But many can't leave, and the priority is to offer them help and hope. That's what churches and Bible societies are doing together.
For a typical Iraqi Christian family, over the last 30 years, they have been displaced 4 to 5 times. This time it wasn't overnight. It was a very quick decision. Some people left everything behind and walked for days to get to a safety destination. Jesus actually prophesied that we will have a very difficult life, especially in the region. He never said we're going to have peace and joy and we're going to have hard times. He also prophesied that we would be a minority. He said we will be salt and light. So we have to recognize that this is our destiny, this is our purpose as Christians living in the Middle East. So what is the hope? Our hope is that we will get enough of a breathing space to allow these Christian refugees families to rediscover their purpose. And that will probably give them the needed hope to remain there and be witnesses for Christ.
The church is working in situations of great hardship in other parts of the world too. Poverty, violence, disease, natural disasters. The church is there amidst it all, and Bible societies are helping them to bring God's message of love and hope to all who need it.
The people are living in poverty. They have many challenges in their lives, but they didn't have any answer. But when they read the Bible, they found that in these situations also, there is someone who can help and who is ready to be with them in their sufferings, and that is Jesus Christ.
In many parts of the West, which were once strongholds of Christianity, the church is coming under a different kind of pressure, the rise of secularism. While the church is growing rapidly in the global South, in the global North, fewer people are attending church, and many there see the Bible as irrelevant to their lives, particularly young people.
The church in the 21st century has to be radically like the first century church. Incredibly confident in the gospel, immensely open to the world around it, enormously generous and hospitable in its actions and the way it is to each other and to the world. And the role of the Bible is that it sets the parameters for that. It gives us the inspiration. God speaks to us through the Bible. Without the scriptures, we're simply an NGO.
In this context, Bible societies are partnering with the church to advocate for the Bible, ensuring that its message is heard in culture, politics, and other aspects of public life.
Digital is an increasingly important part of everyday life for many people. Young people in particular live much of their lives online, with 43% of the world's population under the age of 25. Helping the next generation to encounter and engage with the Christian faith is a big concern for the church. Bible societies are working with churches to ensure that the Bible is available and easily accessible to everyone, young, and old in this digital environment.
75% of the world's Christians now live in Latin America, Africa, and Asia, where the church is experiencing incredible growth. Believers are flocking to churches and wanting to know the Bible. Bible societies are working alongside the church to make the Bible available and help people understand and engage with it.
Bible societies are working alongside churches in more than 200 countries and territories, translating, publishing, and distributing the Bible and helping people to understand and engage with its message. Over the past 5 years alone, the United Bible Societies Fellowship has distributed 2.5 billion printed scriptures, including 190 million full Bibles.